Alright, you're now recording. Did I put my chat behind? I did some reshuffling this weekend, and I may have put some stuff where I should not have. No? Okay, Twitch chat is there. It just doesn't like the transition. Okay. I think my team is good to go. This is Honey. Ooh. Hi, BB. Let me know if I need to adjust any of the audio levels at all. They should be okay, but if anything needs to be tweaked around a bit, let me know. It's a very easy fix. What am I wearing? I need a better outfit. Why am I so slow? Interesting, it's like getting stuck. Anthe, can you please help me? I don't know what I am wearing. I think I put this on a week ago and thought it looked cool. And now that I'm looking at it, I don't quite know what I was thinking. Let's see if we have any suits. I'm not against the white or the black, but I want to see if there's any maybe colored ones that she's still selling that might be more interesting to me. Anthe, I'm gonna buy some clothes from you. Ninja. Tailored suits. No, I don't really like these bandit outfits. I like what they were going for to make it look like you're one of the Misfortune sisters, but I don't quite like how it executed. Now, hang on a second. Now, I didn't know this was a thing. Has this always been a thing? Actually, wait a second. The screen for the Switch is not at all lighting up, and that's because of this bamboo. Let me fix that. Bring this up a little bit. There we go. Now we can actually see a bit better. Does that work? Okay, let me do this down. Nope. And bring this down. Come on. Come on. Freedom to witness. What does that mean, Corey? Those are... Let's see. Okay, this looks a lot better. What are you... Corey, what the hell are you talking about? I'm very confused. What are you saying? What is happening? I know I dunked really hard on Volo's outfit two nights ago in stream, but I am liking some of these, some of like the details. Oh, you're because of the screen. Oh, that's why. I for some reason thought you were talking to somebody else, which really doesn't make sense considering you're in a stream chat. I was very lost. What happened? Oh, it broke again. Okay. I made the mistake of shifting. I have to replug some stuff in. One moment. We love scuff. We love the scuff. We love to see it. I'm not mad at the black, but it's a bit boring. Wow, the white is absolutely boring. Sapphire. What was this amethyst one? No, the purple doesn't look great. Silver. There was a blue one. Where was it? I like this teal. I'm not mad at this. I'm gonna buy it. I don't know if I'll wear it, but I will buy it. No. We'll check that in a moment. Now, where are the suits? Hello, Applin Lover. Welcome to the stream. We are going to be doing some shiny hunting today as part of the Arbor Week charity event. I'm taking a very slight detour as I realized I hated the outfit I was wearing. And once I figure out a better outfit, then we're going to actually start doing some tree hunts. This was going to be very quick, but then I realized there are more outfits than I last remember, because I haven't played this game in a year. And we're flicking through our options. The problem with this game is that there are some outfits that really are just not... Like, the colors are just kind of sad. This blue spruce, I like it, but it's a bit... I want something more interesting. My outfit is a full purple suit with brown shoes. Ooh, I bet that looks good. I wouldn't call this... It's kind of ivory. This is more of a cream color, I feel like. I'm just gonna roll with the Volo outfit and see if I can make it look better. Let's see with what I have. I'm done shopping. Let's see. I might need to change my hair, as well. So we may be stopping by the hair shop as well. Let's see. Where is it? This one? Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I just need better shoes. I'm also doing a shiny hunt. I'm doing a shiny living dex. Ooh, and you're so close. What are you missing currently? What other things do you still need for it? This is my first, like, proper shiny venture. So you're gonna see some top tier skills displayed today as I fumble around and figure out how to actually do this. I only just learned, literally today, how to properly reset the trees. Because I was watching a friend of mine stream, Yander Dial, who actually, let me tag her real quick. She's been helping me actually figure out how to properly shine it, because that's not something I quite know how to do. I think we'll stick with the... Let me see if I can get a green mask. I feel like a green mask like look better. Snow boots. This is giving like high school girl. Not interesting enough. I need some fancy shoes. Okay, this is almost working. I like the clunkiness of these, but I feel like the color is wrong. Yeah, this works, I think. I can live with this. I don't need glasses, I don't need contacts. Okay, then we're good. Yeah. It's Rowlet, Wormadam, Cherubi, Scyther, Skizor, Wishcash, Onyx, Steelix, and Nosepass. Ooh. I forget, is Cherubi the little cherry or the big one that changes during the day? Because if it's the big one If it's the big one you still need, Godspeed to you. That thing is a nightmare just to get to spawn in general. I forget, there's no breeding in this game, right? It's been a while since I've played this, and I never looked into breeding for this game, because it just wasn't what I was looking for. Warm cap. I forgot how these hats look. The little cherry, or however you spell it. Okay, so it's not the end of the world that you still need it. It's gonna be... Where's the ninja mask? There are the ninja masks. There a teal one. There is. I need a green one, though. Blue amethyst, tangerine. The color's wrong, though. I need something that's a bit of a brighter green. Boy, the colors in this game are bad. The colors in these games are just not what I'm looking for. But this is fine. I'll go with the white. I think I'm just gonna try and get the hair to be something that's more interesting. Okay, let me leave. Yes, I'm done shopping. I'm gonna turn off the funky music for now. Off you go. How do you reset trees while Wormadam is haunting my nightmares? You have to just leave the area entirely. I used to think that it was something where you just had... Hell yeah! Video Mage, thanks for donating! Whoop whoop! I don't know how loud that is. I'm hoping it's not extremely loud. Let me see. Do I have control over those alerts? I do not. If it's extremely loud, then I will have to figure something out elsewhere. What was I saying? Yeah, I used to think that you could just sleep at the camp in order to reset, and that's apparently not the case because it just wasn't working for me. That's what I found out today, is you have to, like, leave the area entirely and then come back and that resets it. Which is not great, but whatever. At the very least, it works. It's like with outbreaks. You have to go there, reset it, and then come back. Ooh, another donation. Thank you. I think that... How do I go back? How do I zoom out? Yes, we cannot zoom out. Middle part. It's cute. Side part. Cute, but not with this outfit. I need something that complements the outfit. It's giving emo. No, that's just not giving. I think the color I'm going to change. Flax. What is flax? That's a bit too blonde for what I'm looking for right now. I wish the reds in this game were better, because I was trying to make, like, me earlier and it just wasn't working. Violet. We could just overload with teal. White? Black. Even the black isn't really great. It's a bit too... What was I saying? I saw the purple looked nice. Yeah, let me... I kind of like this with the whole outfit. I think this is a nice compliment. The... Ooh, and also the mask too would pair with it. Let's go with that. And then the eyebrows are kind of sad because they're so thin that you really are only going to have a really dark color to make them stand out. Or you're going to go with a really light color and, like, hope for the best. I'm so close I got all my mass outbreaks for only one Pokemon. Ooh, I remember when I was trying to just get the decks in general finished up, I think I had to just sit in an area for 30 minutes and just wait for a mass outbreak to come, because it was just all I had left. I think it was... What was it? It obviously was an mass outbreak one, so it was a unique one. I think it was the little dinosaur whose name I can't remember. But eventually, I got out. I need to turn just my computer down because it's very loud. How do the controls work in this game? Ooh, you're hearing mass outbreaks. The mire's pretty good. Let me just go here just to kind of see what's up. Make it interesting. Why did I click that? Which one is which? Let's go to... I think the outbreak is going to make things complicated. I'm just going to go here. Go to the Heights camp and starting out here. Just a little warm-up. Let's see. And how do I jump again? That's running. Something that miffs me a bit about this game versus the newer game that came out is how the jump and the run buttons are different. So it's awkward to come back here. I also just remembered, I don't believe I have my bag sorted out. Yeah, I have a bunch of just crap in here. How do I swap everything over? Just move everything. Yeah. Don't need the berries. Maybe this one. Maybe not actually, because I have all this stuff. I don't need that or that. No, 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 no. I did this. Let's see. How to tell you're a programmer, you go back to an old game after a month and remember all the controls. For real. If you pick up a game that you haven't touched in a good while and immediately you're, like, good at it, no, you're absolutely pro gaming. I had to reset the game Hollow Knight, I think a good, like, 3 times before I properly how to play through, because I would play it for like a couple hours and then I would leave it for a while because I kept trying to play it on my laptop, and it's very hard for me to do like desktop based games. I don't know what the issue is necessarily, and I just couldn't like play it for more than a couple hours and like want to keep playing it. And I got it for Switch and then beat it in like a month. Uh, I just like every time I would pick it back up, I would be somewhere. I'd be somewhere in the depths and have like no idea what to do. Ooh, 2 Onyx outbreaks. Ooh, fingers crossed for you. Please get the man. I thought I had better balls. Thank you, Dawn, for the donation. We love to see the spread of the love. Can this be organized, please? Thank you. Do I have any balls in storage? I don't believe so. No. Okay, so I just have to make some. No, not you. Go away, sir. I don't know you. Okay, so heavy balls. I don't really need those. Iron chunks, I have none. Good to know. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, bravery, what am I eating? We are off. I've done shiny hunting, like, I've attempted shiny hunting a tiny bit off of stream, but it's something that I would get kind of bored of, because it's just not something that requires a ton of, like, attention or, like, effort. And I would play, like, I'd be watching a video while doing the shiny hunting. But I don't like to... It's weird, because I don't really like to be doing stuff while I'm playing a game. That's something that's, like, taking my attention more. So I'm hoping maybe streaming while shiny hunting will be a bit better, because I think it will take, like, the right amount of my attention away to make it be something that I can enjoy. What's this? The chat went up. I'm really good at torturing myself. I used to play this game with a video in the background, which was 10 hours of silence randomly interrupted with the legendaries. No. No! Voluntarily baiting yourself. That's Chad behavior right there. Why is Honchcrow leading? I think last time I set Honchcrow to be my lead. I don't remember why. I probably was trying to build something up in the deck. I absolutely did not prepare the save for tree hunting. Oh, it's a big Stantler. No, thank you. How many shinies in this game have I found? Outside of the Ponyta, that's just, like, fixed, I think I have found... I know I have found 2. I may have found a 3rd. I just can't remember if I found a 3rd. Because I found 2 Clefairies in an outbreak. And, like, they spawned within 3 seconds of each other. Like, I caught one and then immediately another one spawned. And I feel like I have caught a 3rd. I just don't remember what it was. And I'm unsure if I'm just mashing together my memory of catching a Wurmple in a side save that I did. So it's not in this save, but I think it's in another save that I have, because I remember catching one... I think I caught one really early in a side save. I just don't remember if it was that Wurmple or if that's in this save. Which, Wurmple is a fantastic shiny. That purple color that it has in this game is really good. And I imagine in the other games it's even better. We are not finding a single shaking tree. I can't believe this. That's so heartbreaking. God. I wish in Scarlet and Violet the flight mechanic didn't droop off as quickly as it does. It's so nice to not have to be worrying about just losing air randomly in this game. Forgot about that. And there's so many Golbats. Oh, I do not want to aggro the... Low punny, that's not what we're needing right now. Is it just this button? Yes. Okay. Holy shit. I hunted for this thing for miles. No, Golbat. I need to kill you. How do I do this? How do I... here we go. I'm gonna make sure I don't accidentally kill this thing. Bonk. What did you do to my Honchkrow? I muted to eat an apple slice and I come back and Honchkrow is not having a great time. Let me... let me throw... Let's throw a Pokeball at it. Just to have something. I'm not run into one of these super often, so just having one would be good. Alright. I want to do a decent start. I was gonna say good start. And I feel like that's giving too much. What did I fall into? I fell into a tree? The hell? Oh. I heard the sound of something aggroing onto me. And I got nervous. Alright, back to it. I'm very proud of all my shiny alphas. Ooh. First was an Oshawott. My favorite is Rotom or Spiritomb. My most random one was a shiny Alpha Drifloon. Well, I was hunting Burmy, and I got a shiny Alpha Snorlax, Lopunny, and Alakazam. Ooh, I would love to catch a shiny Alpha. Those things are so cool. And just in general, the bigness is always fun. What is this? Is this oh, it's just a Dustox. I don't know why I thought it was something else. It's one, just the bigness, and then on top of it, you have the rare color. Like, ugh. I'm always jealous to see a shiny Alpha out there. That's such, like, a rare combo. Alpha Drifloon, though, also very cool. I have a... On my team that I've had for most of the game, I have a Alpha Drifloon, who I named Meatball. Who I love very much as my sweet baby. Is this wiggling? It is wiggling. Hello? Why did we go to Daphne? I don't need that. I'm gonna find all my shiny alphas and list them one by one. Yes! If you have any names for them, also let me know. I love to hear people's Pokemon names. You male or female? Male. Kill. I think... Do I need to see this thing degust, or do I need to kill it with Gust? I think I need to see it with Gust is what it's looking for. Burmy can evolve. I don't need to evolve you yet, though. I need to use you. Probably for stuff. I don't remember what it was. I'm not good at nicknaming my Pokemon. I wish I was. Everyone has their own unique... This thing is huge. We're gonna kill it. I need to stop. Just... I need you to... Get it. Come on. Did it leave? Where did it go? It just left. I thought this thing was gonna aggro me. Goodness gracious. But yeah, everyone has their own unique style. Thank you, Lula Lemez. Thank you for the donation. Why is it pink? Yeah, thank you for the donation. Every bit of money helps me plant another little tree. Samurott, Lopunny. As much as like we all have to give grief about Lopunny, because it was 100% designed to appeal to a certain demographic. Lopunny is such a fun Pokemon. It's so cute. It's just a bunny girl. And you can't be excessively mad about it. Like, it's very valid to be upset about how much it's just like, this is just bait, this is just a person. But it's so cute. Aww, Teddy Ursula. I love Teddy Ursula. Not as big of a fan of Ursa Ring, but that's more just a personal preference. And also, Teddy Ursula is a sweet itty bitty baby, and I love it. And this Stantler, I feel like it's gonna tackle me at some point. I need to give it a wide berth. I think we only found 2 this go around. I may have to run back to home base. I'm not seeing anything else. Such a shame. How do I dash? That's just down. And that's dash. Here we go. I also need to find more... What happened? Wait, I got a text. Ooh, I got a lot of text. What is happening? Okay, I need to turn this off. Do not disturb, please. I always forget to do that. Ooh, Rotom. Let's see. Professor, we need to go. Yes, my Tarupi. I need to go through my little, like, Pokemon archive and get rid of stuff that I'm not really going to do stuff with, because it's definitely filling up. And I just don't know how full, because it's been a while. Oh, shit. Alpha Mamoswine is huge. I don't know if I've seen its shiny before. I need to do that. Oh, God. You found a... Oh, yeah, you mentioned earlier. Shiny... You said these are all shiny alphas, right? Because Spiritomb on its own is hard to find. And finding a shiny one as well. That's alpha. Floatzel. Floatzel's such a fun Pokemon. I haven't, like, caught one, I don't think, ever. But it's always kind of fun to run into one. They just got fun little sounds. Murtimer, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great evening or morning, wherever it is that you are. And I hope... What is happening? Okay, I had to hold it down. I forgot. But I hope that your day is improved, and I hope you're having a good stream. Let's see here. So more trees than just the blue ones can be shaky. They can all be in theory. Wonk. Oh, please don't attack me. How do I... Map! What's the map button? Okay. I started panic hitting buttons. Oh, that's right. Go away. Why you Sneasel out? Okay, so I just have to hit left. Running! Run! I'm very jealous of your horde. Now can I leave? Let me leave. No! Oh god. Oh god. And that's why you don't try to do menu stuff when you're in the air. No. 11? 11 great balls, really? Oh. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay. Okay, video game. It seems you were rescued. Thanks. Okay, that sucks, but it's not the end of the world. I just have to hope that maybe, I don't know, someone for some reason is playing this game. I'm gonna save real quick, because if that happens again, I'm just gonna reset. Okay. What is the buttons? How do I get this? Okay. I'm just gonna reset that happens next time. Because that was just me being silly. That's a bear. A query question. Did you ever use Ursa Luna much at all as a mount? Because I rarely did. I did not enjoy using that mount very much. What is aggroing me? Oh. Oh, tumblestone's not iron. Okay. But yeah, I didn't find it to be that intuitive to use. And I just don't really, like... I didn't find a massive benefit to using it, so I just never did. And I know there's probably good stuff that I could get out of using it. Yeah, you barely used them. I don't really see people much using it. Like, I'm not interested in 100%ing the game, so it wasn't something that I... really prioritized. Critical hit. Bye-bye, Burmy. Okay. I just feel like Ursa Luna could have been done better. It's just feels like a worse version of Weird Deer. And when you're using a mount, the last thing you're thinking is, man, I wish I had a slower version of this mount that just tells me to look down. Like, it should have been a separate ability, I think. I think that would have worked better. Weren't you shaking? I swear to God that was shaking. Okay. At least I got berries out of it. That's confusing. I've got tricked by the video game. I can't remember. I think there's trees over by the Alakazam grotto. I just never look over there because I don't know why. I just don't think of that area to check. Oh, it's like a known bug. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, because I was sure it was shaking, but... Yeah. Yeah. Might as well tackle it anyway, just in case, because sometimes the bug might not be a bug. Let's see. Let me check. What the hell? Something I fear is one day I'm gonna see a shiny Abra, and it's just gonna run. Because those buggers are so hard to pin down. And I'm afraid that it will occur. Shaky shake? No. Let me turn on my funky music. Because I forgot this section just doesn't have music. There we go. I don't know why there's, like, no music in this section. I was so scared of that happening to me, but I have a whole shiny line, so it's not a big fear anymore. Mitigate the fear by by eliminating the problem. Peak smarts. Thank you for the donation, Venti. Please don't tackle me, butterfly. I can't see anything. I'm too low. Up we go. I haven't played this game in a very long time, but I'm very familiar with what the shiny... Is that shaking? I don't think it is. I'm just gonna check anyway. But I'm very familiar with what the shiny sound sounds like, because I've been baiting another streamer, streamer friend recently, with the shiny sound a lot, and it's very fun every time. The joke never gets old. probably going to start a new X or Y game. Which start should I choose? I forget which game it's for. I like the deer one better. I think I have the deer edition. I think that's Y. So I would recommend Y because I like the large deer man. I have that game, but I just haven't finished it yet. Let's see. All of these kill. Oh, let's do Gust. I need to finish that someday. I got like halfway through and started getting really into breeding and wonder trading. And then I never finished it. Please don't talk to me, Sither. I need to leave. I get a bit bored with some of the main series game ones. Just because the main series Pokemon formula isn't something that I'm super interested in playing. But I need to just finish it at some point, because it's, like... The sad fact is I've played, I think, every single generation of Pokemon, except Black and White and Black and White 2. I have never touched those games, and it's, like, the only main series games I haven't touched. And just simply because I haven't really sought it out before, even though I hear only good things about those games. Like, people rave about them being, like, the best story of the main series games, which typically is what I'm interested in with the video games. Also, N is a cutie. I've done 3 Nuzlocks, they're all fails, and I choose Fruki for all of them. That means you gotta try something new. You gotta do a new starter. Fruki has failed you. You need to, let's see, it's Fruki, Chespin, and then the fox. If I don't remember what her name was, like Fennekin. People dunk on the Fennekin design, and I like it. I get the, like, why people dunk on it for the sake of, oh, this is again another fire type that just ended up being a furry. And I see that. But I don't think the design is as egregious as some people make it out to be. It's not Incineroar. That's just straight up a man. It's the fan art that people make of it that's literally just a woman with a bodysuit on that's like Pokemon shaped. The fan art's the problem. I don't think the Pokemon itself is the issue. I think it's a very lovely design. I think they could have made it more interesting, but I don't think it's bad. Is that moving? I don't think it is. I need to look up. I don't think any of these are, but I'm just gonna head down here just to mingle with the ground. If anything, just to get some berries, because I don't think berries would be bad to get at this point. I've only attempted a Nuzlocke once, and I unfortunately was not aware of the fact that Platinum is notoriously one of the hardest games to play. I lost my first and only Nuzlocke to a hiker just outside of the very first gym in Platinum. And I was so... like, I didn't even properly lose, I just, like, lost half of my team to this guy. And I was so distraught about it that I just ended it there. Because I was just so, like, sad that it had gone so wrong. And normally I do pretty fine in Pokemon games. I just don't know what the problem necessarily was that particular run. But it just went so bad. And I don't know how it went that bad to one trainer like that. Hello, Snorlax. I do the same thing when I lose my starter. I think that was it. I think I lost my starter. And maybe one other Pokemon, and I was just so, like, upset that I just didn't want to do it. And I'm not against the idea of doing a Nuzlocke in the future. I just need to... I think I just need to pick a game that I haven't played before. Like, I never finished my X and Y game, so maybe I can do that. Maybe do that again, because I've never, like, properly done it. There's not really any trees over here. There's a couple, but I don't know if it's really worth it to come over here. What am I hearing? Is it just an Arbor beneath me? Alright. important question, Applin Lover. Or if you have a different name you'd prefer to go by, do let me know. Or an important question, what is your favorite Pokemon? Any game. Just what is your favorite Pokemon or Pokemons? My favorites are Toxicroak, specifically the low-key form, and Noivern. I love them both. They're both just so rad. I don't want this Gastrodon to tackle me. I used to like my favorite... Is it just chasing me? Are we squaring up? What sort of a reasonable level I can square up with? It moves so fast. I will challenge you with my with Meatball. Yeah, you can properly sized Meatball. Big. Oh, sorry, Meatball. Applin, Saline, and Dracovish. You know, I should have guessed with the nickname. I 100% was not thinking about your nickname whatsoever. I was like, Applin Lover. They enjoy apples. Anyway. Dracovish. Which one is Dracovish? Is that one of the fossil fusions? I don't know how to properly refer to it. From Sword and Shield. Is it the one that's the dragon bottom and then the fish butt? Or the fish head, I guess. I know one of those fossil fusions is like insane competitively. Abomination fossils. Okay. I was never sure if they had a proper name. I figured they would. I've always been a little sad that Pokemon never released a version of the fossils, even just unofficially, of what the Pokemon would have looked like when its existence wasn't purely fused to another thing. Ooh, so there's something over here. Dragon Tail and Fish Head. Dracovish is a competitive one. Okay, it's the one that kicks butt. This is how to go down. Don't want to incur the wrath of the monkey. That's a Pokeball. When did it even switch? What do we got? We got a Melcombi. You have a team for it. How does what kind of role does a Dracovish play in a competitive team? I know a little bit about competitive, but not a ton. And I'm assuming like different Pokemon fulfill different roles on team, like supports, glass cannons, tanks, those like general concepts in combat games. It's only a 3 Pokemon team. Okay. So it's not a doubles team. I'm assuming a doubles team is at least 4. Let's see. Dracovish seems like a Pokemon that has both a good attack stat and a good tanky stat. Let me get over here. Come here. Yes. Oh, my ear itches. Okay, there we go. Let's get back to base. We'll do this area. I should record my findings. I killed some things. Okay. We'll do this area one more time, and then I think walk over maybe to the Mirelands. I had fun exploring that the other day. Oh, yoo-hoo, Ross! What is that, a Ponyta? I might poke at that. Gavantali uses a move to make all the enemy Pokemon slower than my shiny Goodra. Seems up the rain. The Dracovish comes in with his perfect speed and attack, and then uses Vicious Rend. Is the move that the Gavantali uses, it just makes them slow, or is that Trick Room? I know Trick Room is like a a thing. Like you have Trick Room teams. Every time I've looked up Trick Room, I've immediately forgotten, like, what it does. It's like, it just switches around the effectiveness of the speed stat, if I remember correctly. Their names are Recluse, Escargot, and Salmon. Oh, I love those. I love those names. I'm such a fan of, like, names for pets in Pokemon that are, A, it's just an item. It's just an object. It's like a thing. Or B, what's just essentially a man's name, like Kevin. I love it when a Pokemon is just named something like Fred. My favorite thing. It's so silly to me, and it fills me with a lot of joy. Like, I have Meatball. Meatball is just a thing. Honey. Honey is my Umbreon. I guess I did not name the Haunch Crow. He who should not be named. I think I just caught this thing once, and this wasn't really intended for my team. I just put it on, I guess for whatever reason. I do not recall what it was. Makes them slow. I forget what it's called, though, but it just makes all the enemies slow. Fair enough. Are these... I'm assuming these are single battles? Because I don't think there's officially a three-way style. Are there any... Treat! Get down here. No, Zubat, go away. Hi, Bunnery. Little Combi. Oh, I got startled. These are all male, and I need one to be more interesting. I'm just gonna run. No, I need to kill it. It gets me more points. I once had, like, the vaguest of interest. Ooh, Lil Lemons, thank you for the donation. I once had a very vague interest in not even properly getting into competitive, but just to kind of feel it out. Maybe, like, try out the online battling. But then I watched a video of Wolfie VGC kind of going through it and all these different strategies, and it made my head hurt. And then all of a sudden, my YouTube shorts kept filling up with people testing out these just kind of insane strategies. And I was no longer interested in competitive, because I was just gonna get very tired and very annoyed. And I'm not good at Pokemon. I am good at applying the strong move. I don't typically use status moves. I just hit the thing with damage until it dies. Which is why I love the battle system in Arceus, because this is the type of battle style with, like, the Pokemon formula that I am very much enjoying. Because also the enemies are also not normally using status move, they're just also beating you until you die. And I like that. I like that we're trying to basically outpace each other. It's very fun to me. I need to figure out a way to enjoy playing through this game again, because I really like the battle system, but I've kind of exhausted everything this game has to offer outside of just doing a new save. Vicious Rend doubles in power when Dracovic is first, and it's an 80 power move, and its bite move is so... And Dracovic has the ability strong... Oh, it has Strong Jaw. Jesus Christ. So it's a 1.5 boost when Rain... What type boost? Dude, a Muscle Band? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. That is insanity. Like, that kind of stuff being thrown onto the field in a competitive game would make me be like, I don't think this is for me. This makes me tired. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Because, yeah, it's only starting out as an 80 move, but when you have the right combination of traits, you can just plow through stuff. Like, I feel like Tinkaton, if its attack stats weren't garbage, it would have easily become kind of like Dracovic, where it's just so strong and so exploitable that you really can't not have it on your team. especially with it having a like 160 damage move, that the only drawback is you can't use a specific move 2 turns in a row. I remember getting one on my team for Scarlet and thinking that I was just gonna dominate. I thought I was just gonna destroy things. But then I kept using it, and it just was not performing the way I wanted to. And I finally looked up its stats and realized, oh, this thing is not... This isn't this is not DPS, this is a tank that happens to have a move that can do a lot of damage in a pinch. But my god, could it live in a raid if you gave it leftovers. That thing was not going down. It just unfortunately was not doing enough damage to do well. Venti again, thank you for the 20. Thank you for helping out. Every dollar going in helps the charity effort just a little bit more. Oh god, perfect attack stat and attack boost nature. Oh god. Thank you for the follow, Applin. I hope you're having a good time. Congrats on your having your little murder man, salmon. Absolutely doing a killing out there. Or Satama, depending on which anime you watch. I've seen both. I've watched all of One Punch Man, and I did not finish the first season of My Hero. I'm very bad at watching shows. I have to, like, watch everything in one fell swoop, or I'm just not gonna finish. Like, I started watching Bee and Puppy Cat on Netflix, like, half a year ago. Loved it to death. I watched, like, the first 3 episodes and absolutely adored it. And then after that night, I was thinking to myself, oh, maybe I'll have, like, a night to like, watch it, and I'll have, like, a stuff set up in my apartment, and it'll be all, like, nice and cozy, and have a wonderful little time. And I never did that, and I never watched it again. Which, honestly, after stream, I should probably just do that, because I loved it a lot. I simply did not finish it. You're not shaking, but I'll throw this at you anyway. Yeah, we'll get some berries. The only show I'm watching now is The Owl House. I'm sad it's... what happened? I'm sad it ended. I need to watch Owl House. I have seen it just around for years, and I kept telling myself I was gonna watch it. And yeah, it's finished now. Which is even more motivation to watch it now, because now I'm not gonna get to the point where I catch up with it, and then not pick it up again. But it looks great. It looks so interesting. And it's got such cool character designs. I need to watch it at some point. Like, it's so funny to, like, have not seen a show, but, like, have characters that you know you really like. Like, Rain, they are wonderful. We love an older, we love a distinguished queer. And, let's see. Now, why is that? Why is that being auto-modded? There we go. Okay, auto-mod, calm down. It's so LGBTQ+. For real! For real! Like, you grew up, and you're so used to shows that are just, like, the only thing you're gonna get is maybe, like, a little wink and a nod that, haha, maybe the gays exist, but we're not gonna be able to put that on. And then we've just been seeing such a wonderful, like, the stuff that we're getting to see now in kid shows, of like LGBTQ plus content, like, all the people, like, in the past, like, 50 years who have been fighting to be able to have this stuff in these shows, like, people who went by tooth and nail have been basically sacrificing their careers and able to put this stuff on screen. Like, it is so awesome that we are finally getting to the point where we're getting to see more than just, like, a little thing. And it's awesome. I learned the ends Requiem on Spotify, and I was listening for hours. Is that... I don't know what the name of it is. Is that the song, and I don't know the context of it, where Edda and Rain are, like, both, like, playing music, and there's, like, a slime depth thing coming after them, and, like, Edda has a photo. I've seen I've seen this scene that has a really good song in it. I just have no idea what the context of it is. I'm gonna go to a different place now to spice things up. Like, saw someone do an edit where, like, they just played the song over the scene, and it's just like, even without context, you're like, ooh, it's beautiful. Okay, it is that song. I also love Little Miss Hootie. That's the owl snake. That's just the extension of the house, right? You should listen to it. It's amazing. I need to watch this show because it just looks so good. And it's got that good combination of it's really aesthetically pleasing and it's a very cute premise, but then also you get like terrible, horrifying magic shit and like heartbreaking, devastating stuff, which is a very fun combo. I remember listening to like one of the art guys, Spencer Wen, who's like, I forget if he's the animation director or if he just does a lot of animation for it. But talking about in the beginning when it was pitched, it wasn't initially pitched as a kid's show. It was pitched as more of like a horror show that just kind of happened to have like that type of animation style. And wow, if they had leaned more into that, that would have been insane. Little Miss Hootie isn't in the show. It's a hilarious fan-made song. Oh, okay. It's so funny, like fan music is something that has always been an interesting concept to me. Because like I can't fathom making a song that feels like such a. I don't fathom how people make and write music. And seeing fan songs is always so cool. What happened? What? Huh? So, this is not good. I don't know what happened. We need to kill you. What kills you quickly? Hey, Meatball. No, we're not putting Meatball out there, because you'll die. Hey, mister. Please kill this thing for me. What level are you? One moment. 58. Oh. Let's just flare bullets. What does that? Does that hurt me back? A damage user, that's fine. We just need this thing to die. It lived! Dear God! Combi, look away. Combi, look away. Why do you not have moves? And, okay, it's dead. Thank God. Oh. Okay. That was nasty. You're not shiny, are you? I don't think you're shiny. No, you're just a bug. I'm leaving this combat. You need to kill this thing. Oh, it's a little cube. Get up. And we outie. Dear God, that went bad. There's also so many Luminity clips with romance and music. It's amazing. I could watch it for the rest of the time. I love those little like shipping clips. They're so cute. Let's see. Okay, something I've been curious about. Oh, why are these here? I thought there was supposed to be Turtwig here. Here's the Turtwig. Hi, friend. Oh God, Paris. I have seen a lot of art of, I think it's Holly and Hunter. Is that actually a thing in the show, or is that just, like, shipping? Because the funny part now... I can't freaking say anything. The funny part now about, like, shows that do have some form of, like relationships actually happen in them that are popular within fandoms. It's funny now because you start having stuff where you're never sure if it's actually a real like relationship in the show or not. Because I'm so used to growing up and hearing about ships and assuming that, oh, it's just a fan thing. And then I start hearing people be like, oh, no, that's actually, like, it's actually a canon thing. They're actually, like... Who's trying to tackle me? Nope. Calm down. Calm down. And... Tackle? No. Okay, it's another combi. Willow and Hunter. Yeah, because I've seen a lot of, like, little arts of them, and it's very cute. But I have never seen anything... in, like, what looks like a show screenshot, so it makes me doubt if it's, like, a thing, potentially. And I know damn well that, the main gal and the purple-haired gal, I don't know why I'm blanking on the names right now, it's like, they have names, I just can't remember them. I'm horrible at remembering names. Oh, now this game wants to have music in it. It was shipping, but in the last episode, it's now canon. Nice. Okay. Waiting for the last episode. They're giving that Voltron treatment. Oh, going over. Oh, it only just became canon. I thought it was canon ages ago. Losing Amity. I thought they've been girlfriends for a while. And running down. Getting so many more trees. That popped out. It's a little Burmy. Another donation from Lil Lemons. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm just gonna run away from this thing because I don't need to kill it. Opa. There's like a tiny part of me that's confused that I haven't even encountered a shiny yet, but I feel like I'm overestimating how fast the shinies pop up in this game. Luz and Amity have been girlfriends since Season 2, Episode 1. Okay, so they've been together for a while, so I was not incorrect about that. Do all of these trees have shake potential? I don't think so. This one does... Where am I? That's another Burmy. I'm just gonna kill this one. It's fine. It'll be over quickly, Burmy, don't worry. Stay strong. Stay safe. I'm a Bahoo. Thank you for the follow. Not follow. The donation. I put an apple in my mouth. Emily's been blushing a lot around Luz since around Season 1, Episode 10. And little crushes. A little gay. Sweet little baby gay. Let's see. This friggin' Carnivines make me annoyed. Torterra! Hi, big boy! I don't turn as fast as I thought I did in this game. Well, we have to deal with the consequences of our actions. Forgot how big this map is. Like, I've only been able to go over a portion of it. Oop. Is this shaky? No. I'm just seeing things. Mute this one music. Enjoy the game music. And immediately went away. Okay, video game. You're yanking my nards. Let's just not tackle the Ursa Ring. I think everyone's lives are going to be improved if I don't tackle the Ursa Ring. You're not close enough, I don't think, to get into this battle. It's another Burmy! On the episode where they kissed, no one was expecting it and they squealed like a 5-year-old girl singing words. Aww! The little kiss, a little romance. I love being at the point in the world where we can finally have like just sweet little romances like that. The youth, they get to be gay on screen, and it's okay. It doesn't have to be the very last episode of the season. It can be early in the show. They can have a little kiss, and then they can continue to develop a relationship afterwards. We're thriving. What is that down there? What is that down there, actually? Why is it pink? Oh, it's a flower. Why the thing existed. Leave me alone, Carnivine. No one likes you. No one picked you to go to prom. Can I just teleport to somewhere on here? I'm just gonna dive. Get this flower too. Where's the map? There it is. Nope. Where is me? Who's targeting me? Whose butt do I need to kick? Okay. No more targeting. Get me to the Brave Arena. Brava Arena, not Brave. Where there was first kiss was Amity kissing Luz on the cheek before they were girlfriends. Like 8 episodes after they started dating, they kissed on the lips. It was amazing. Aww. Aww. They like each other. We like each other. That's so sweet. That is very sweet. Luz is the main character, right? Not Amity. Amity's the little... Are they elves? I know they have pointed ears, but I've never, like, sat down to wonder what they're classified as in this show. Ooh. Shake a tree. I know they have pointed ears. Please don't tell me that's a Paris. I think the biggest FU in this game is if they did a secret update where suddenly Paris could jump out of trees. I think I would lose my mind. And we don't need to deal with this. Goodbye. Oh, okay, they're just called witches. This is the main character. Okay. That's probably smart, honestly. Not to have people be like, oh, they got pointed ears, so that must mean they are elves. Like, I don't know. Go away. Go away, Tolkien. Or whoever might decide to sue for whatever dumb reason. Ooh, it's a big boy down there. I'm just gonna scoot on over to the ruins just to see if maybe there's a little Spiritomb action happening. Probably not. I think it's too early for that in the day, but you never know. And the answer is no Spiritombs. I know that they can appear sometimes. Ooh, but there is a shaky tree. Bonk. One lad I know for a fact, once I do watch the show, one lad I'm very much going to enjoy is the Collector. Because he seems like such a silly little Scrimbus. And just his design is so cute. I know I'm gonna like his character a lot. He looks like he's a little troublemaker. Who's probably a big troublemaker. In actuality, and it's too foggy for me to coherently see anything, so let me dive. Oh god, I can't see anything in this fog. I may have to leave and reset. I can't see anything. Let me see here. Let me get back to the camp. I was not close. This is good. It's good. Get me out of here. And I love the fact that in the boiling isles, they don't blink at an eye at gay people. Yes! I love having shows now where people can just be gay, and they're not people being like, whoa! Whoa, wild! Like, there's enough media of that, and there's, like... It's not bad for me necessarily to acknowledge that, like, that historical context, but, like, it's also just so nice to have stuff now where it's just, like, people are gay, and that's not a weird thing. I'm only mad that you have a girlfriend because your girlfriend's a wanted criminal, not the fact that your girlfriend happens to be a girl. We love that. Make me bet. Let's reset this area. I'm not going to deal with this fog. It does not make the heart happy to deal with that. Let's go home. Alright. Alright, Automod. Calm down. Calm down, my Automod. Like, you can show up in the boiling isles and say you're trans, and everyone will be like, okay, what do you want us to call you? Like, alright, cool, what's your pronouns? I was reading your message, and for some reason my brain was wanting to autocorrect it, like, your last statement saying, what do you want us to call you? Like, my brain wanted to say, alright, what do you want for dinner? What do you want to eat? Alright, cool, you're trans, it's not important, we need to feed you, though. Is there anything up here? I don't know why I keep thinking there's something up here, outside of trees and the like. In Paris. Every Paris in existence. What is that? Oh, it's a Raichu. Okay. And it's still foggy. I need to go back to camp. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable working conditions. Okay. Hello, first time chatter. I'm just gonna bonk that message of yours. Let's see here. Thank you for the offer. I do have in my rules that, I am not soliciting any trades, but... the hell do I do mod stuff on this? I'll bonk you. You will become bonked. I don't know who you are. Okay. I don't know how to bonk that. Oh wait, I have my stream open. Haha! Yeah, no, we're not soliciting trades here. Come back later when, okay, it's not many people actually playing this game so often, it's so hard to find people, but see you. See you later. There are a fair collection of people who are playing this game for Arbor Week. There may be others who are open to trades, but I'm not open to trading at this time. Let me see. What was I gonna do? I was gonna sleep. Maybe that will get rid of the fog. Let's sleep until morning. I don't even know what time it is. I'm just gonna hope that morning clears up the fog. Much better. Now I can actually see, thank goodness. And there's nothing of use for me down here. Dive. It's funny how, like, the fish... I forget, I think you get the fish just before you get Bravery. Oh. Hi. Do you need something? Believe the ridge is doing radiantly well. So what do you want? I thought you need something. Oh, I don't want to fight. No thanks. Oh, is Haunchcrow back up and running? He is. I need to name this Haunchcrow at some point. I can just rename on the fly, actually. I'll do that. Nope, nope, nope. Just had a... My brain did not process any of that. How do we get to everything? His name. Will this fit? think it will. There we go. Fantastic. I wish you could rematch the... like, the Titans, the Guardians? I don't remember what they're called. The Lords, that's what they're called. I wish you could refight the Lords, but... I know it's not a thing. At least I'm fairly sure it's not. But it would be cool, because it's like a fun mini-game, sort of. I just feel like it would be interesting if that was more of a thing in this game. Was I good at it? No. I once considered doing a Nuzlocke of this game, but I got kind of annoyed at, like, figuring out how to even execute one. You can't just have to talk to the people in front of them. Oh! Let me go back, then. Oh, when she was asking for a rematch, she meant rematch of the Lord. Oh, I just figured she meant, like, do you want to fight, like, her specifically? I'll do that. That's on me for making an assumption. Let me save the game real quick. Have a little appy slice. Alright. Rematch on behalf of the Warden Arezu, Lady Littlegant. Oh! Okay. Ooh. Oh, they fuel up and everything. It's so cute. I forgot how cute it is. Alright. Let's take these rusty skills and learn to fly. Okay. Oh, I bet I have to throw stuff at you. Shoot. Uh-huh. Yes, yeah. I can play video games. Okay. Nope. And let me just no shoot. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing better. Against like, I'm sorry, you seem like you're overwhelmed. Let me go back to 2 jumps. I want to do Arcanine again, because I remember really struggling with that, mostly because I just didn't understand how it was supposed to work. Yo, okay. Wrong side. Thank you, video game, for reminding me what I clearly have been doing. Okay. I still wish there was just a general jump button. Surprised it hasn't toggled against me to fight her. Oy. Just something has to go out there. I think the funniest part of Owl House is some homophobic people think Luz is a boy. Oh, we just... Oh, she just went. Okay. Oh, okay, no, she was just taking her turn. People think Luz is a boy, so they'll whine and cry when they see her and Amity together. So they don't whine and cry. That's so weird. People are so strange. Sorry, 70? Oh. That's probably why you did half of Honey's damage. Oh god. A hard-hitting stance. Okay, I'm gonna do... We're gonna do hard mode because you're not living through another turn, Honey. That did nothing. No! Shoot. Well, my apologies, Honey. That went bad. It went about as bad as it could. Let's put literally anyone else out. That was the worst possible start I could have done. Yeah, people who will, like, twist the gender in the mind of characters simply so that they don't have to, like, deal with their own homophobia is so weird and strange. Don't agile style me. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. It's fixated on it. Okay, at least its stats are back to normal. Oh, I'm sorry, my cat is gonna run. I have my mic fixture on... I'm gonna put you out here. I have my mic fixture attached to my cat tree. So it's not great audio when the cat runs down the cat tree, and her food just deposited, so... Can I do a hard? No. Okay, I'll just do a regular air slam into a hard one. Because they don't, like, die. Oh god, she lived. Let's do Gust. That House was the first show I ever cried while watching. Aww. Okay. Throw a lot of orbs. Damn, we were just flying through this. Are you gonna do something? Okay. Okay. Another? Oh, she just jumped. Okay. What you gonna do? Okay, so I did that. I think you're doing another. No, you're just moving. Thank you, LG Captain, for the donation. Okay. I think we're gonna be fine. We get through the rest of this. Yeah, we're good. Nope. Almost done. Just a little bit more. Woo. No, I just gotta bean you. Bean. Power of a bean. Alright. We're doing A-okay. There's been happy and sad tears while watching. I can imagine. The show seems like it's got a lot of its emotional ups and downs. Thank you for the fight, Lilligant. My god, was I rusty. Oh. They time it. And we'll come back here if I feel like I want another challenge. I'm tempted. I don't remember liking the Cleavor fight, but I feel like if I just want to have like another fight, I feel like Cleavor's not who I'm gonna go to. Because Cleavor is very much the you're learning the mechanics fight. Like, it's not interesting. It's just he's just charging at you, and there's not really much to it. No, Spirit Tomb. Spirit Tomb, I don't think it's a day-only thing. I mean, a night-only thing. Let's just see. Let's just tempt fate. You get some, right on. Yeah, no, it's just some rolls right now. Okay. Bonk. I'm glad that the running into the trees doesn't, like, do anything in this game. They're not like, oh, you ran into a tree. Time to die. Time to take damage. That's just annoying. That doesn't make me feel fulfilled and happy. Do I want to dive right now? No, I'm just gonna keep flying. We're looking for trees. Trying to find the shinies. Or at least hear one at some point. Hi, cat. How's it going? You gonna walk around? You gonna walk around my whole setup? Please don't step on it. No, no. No, no, kitty. No steppy. Oh, you're hitting the cords. Kitty, no, you're gonna start... The screen's gonna go bad. Kitty, no. You okay, kitty? Are you gonna be a problem? Are we gonna have to fight, cat? I'll fight you. I'm watching you, cat. Okay. And we leave, and she's crawling up onto me now. I remember when I heard only in theaters in June 6th or whatever, I thought you could only watch it for one day. Watch what for one day? Is there like a Owl House event or something? Mimi, can you chill? The cat has eaten dinner, and now she's extra fueled to cause more problems. A movie. Ooh, which movie? Yeah, there's some, like, movie events that only happen for one night. But then sometimes not, and it's very confusing. Because things are not worded well, I feel like, when it comes to cinematic releases of stuff. And some things make sense. If it's only for one night only, if it's for a live event that's being shown in a theater, that makes more sense. But then sometimes they're just not great at clarifying the details. When I saw a movie trailer that said only in theaters on this day, I think you could watch it for... I think you only watch it for one day. Yeah, sometimes when they say, like, only on this day, they actually mean, like, starting that day. But again, you just have to look up this stuff because it's not clear sometimes. The wording is very strange. I zoom without diving. Here we go. What is this? What am I looking at? It's a little hay bale. Okay. I always get confused by those hay bales because they're so big compared to other things. So your brain sees a little sparkle and think, ooh, shiny. Shiny thing. And then it's not. Are you shaking? No. No. I do like this, like, orange glow to everything. It's very pretty. Shaky tree. Come to me. Ooh, just on the shoreline. Are these shadows broken? A little bit. Hi, Pachirisu! I'm die. Oh, I'm a lightning rod. Just die quickly. Oh no, this is not gonna end well. Oh, bite. That's like the least effective thing you could have done. Oh, you did. You went fast. That was effective. Okay. Hey, we finally filled up that line. We finally killed 4 of them. Oh, shaky, shaky. And then we make it to shore. There. Big Pacharusu. Big boy. Another one. Let's go. I'm gonna catch you, because I feel like I don't see many of you. And I'm scared to hurt you. If his first ball doesn't work, I'll, like, just knock you with something gentle. Excellent. Fantastic. Okay. Up we go. Oh, Are you shaking? You are. Burmy. I'll kill you. Oh, it's too close. Whoopsie poo. I guess we have run out of the modules for killing Burmies. I don't know what else it needs, but I'm assuming it needs something. I'm assuming it probably needs something that's like use this many moves or something, or evolve them. I know I need to evolve at least one more. I just don't remember, and I don't really feel like looking it up right now. I still don't know why in the Scarlet and Violet games that they took away the shiny sound outside of battle. Because my god, you cannot tell a shiny Ghastly line just by looking at it. You just can't. Like, a Ghastly, like, point blank, you cannot tell. There was, like, no visual difference that I can ascertain. And at least with the Haunter, you have the tongue. That's very different. It's not a loud difference, but it's enough that you can kind of see if it's got its tongue out. And then Gengar, it's just... The more desaturated the games have become, the less you can really tell if there's a difference at all. And it's so unfortunate because in, like, the past, when the colors were significantly more saturated, it was more obvious. And then in the very first games, when the colors were, like, super different... Thank you again for your donations, Venti. Thank you so much for helping out. But god, yeah, like... It's so sad what happens to some of these shinies. And it's one thing when the shiny coloration is not necessarily to my appeal because they made a bold choice with it. Like, for the most part, I'm not the biggest fan of the green shinies that are like a radioactive green color. But I can at least appreciate it because they tried something. They did something with it. Shiny Onyx! Get it! Get it! I believe in you! Get it! Make sure to save first, and then get it. What does a shiny Onyx look like? I don't know what that coloration is. I'm hoping it's interesting. But I would not be surprised if it's only a slight shade change. But yeah, I will take an ugly shiny any day over a shiny that is not visibly different. Yes, congratulations on the shiny! Woo-hoo. Heck yeah, that's what, only 5 more left of your living decks? We're making progress. My god, yeah, it's so sad. You gotta go now. Well, I'm glad you were able to hang out, and thank you again for the follow. If I see you again in stream, I'll, oh, hello. But I hope you have a great rest of your evening or day, whatever time zone it is you live in. I will watch tomorrow Island Your Life. Hell yeah. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Also, hello, Knee63Co. Do let me know if there's another name you'd like to go by, but welcome to the chat. We are doing some shiny hunting in Pokemon Arceus for the Arbor Week charity event. Nico. Well, I'll refer to you as Nico then. We are doing some shiny hunting. We are, in Arceus, I'm specifically focused on shiny hunting trees, so I'm essentially just running around and looking for shaking trees. And we are trying to raise money for the Rainforest Trust, which is a organization focused around trying to replant trees in areas that have been impacted by deforestation efforts. Is that shaking? No. So myself and a bunch of other shiny hunters are running around in various Pokemon games doing tree-themed hunts. This is the 3rd year that this charity event has been going on, and our current goal this year is to raise, I believe it's $10,000. Because the past couple years combined, they've made around $11,000, so we're setting our sights high. We're hoping to get an even higher donation this year. Let's see. I think I've already circled through here, I think I'm starting to just go through the same paths that I have previously. We need to not do that, because that's just a waste of my time. Bogbound can't please. Oh, we got here. My brain just stopped functioning. I did catch one Pokemon. Thank you for the money. Do I have one apple left? I do. Very sad. An apple well spent. That damn Pachirisu. I would like to return to the village, please. I think I will do one more pass of the first zone. What is it called? Yeah, Obsidian Fieldlands. I think I'm gonna do one more pass of that, and then call the stream for the night. Because I cannot do shiny hunting for super long. Just in terms of, like, enjoying myself attention span wise. It's not a super rewarding process. I can be a very patient person, but, shiny hunting is not necessarily my thing. So I'm not going to be doing super duper long streams. A buddy of mine, though, who is a big shiny streamer, let me actually call her out real quick. Let me dive so I don't die. Oh, there's a Cricketune haunting me. Shout out. Yander Edile, who is a big shiny hunter. Go check her out. She's doing a 12-hour stream tomorrow of shiny hunting. If you're a fan of shiny hunting and or are very interested in learning about it and seeing more about it, she's also streaming tomorrow. I would highly recommend checking her out. She just reached 200 followers. But we're still trying to send as much love her way as possible. So go check her out. I think she's also streaming later tonight, but I don't remember if she said when she was going to be yet. I used to know that she said she might later this evening. That was a couple hours ago. Let's see. Is the cowboy still here? Where's that child? There he is. He's all hidden back there. No, I do not want to watch Cleavor fight. I do not find that fight super interesting, outside of the jump scare of learning the game mechanic of being attacked by Pokemon. Not a lot of trees this time. No trees actually whatsoever. Ah! Speak and thou shall be proven incorrect. Give me the tree. There's just so many Combi over here. I do not know why I didn't realize there were so many Combi in this area. What do I do? I'll do Psychic that might not kill you. It probably will, but... yeah, it kills you. I think I'm gonna change the hair. I'm not super psyched on this hair. I'll probably change that after stream. I spent enough time in the pre-stream mucking with it all. The men, the boys. The Oni bros, what's up? I'm so hungry right now. It's like every time you're hungry and you think, I'm gonna eat an apple, so I'm no longer hungry. I feel like if you eat an apple, it just makes you more hungry, and I did eat it with peanut butter, which is what you're supposed to do to minimize that impact apples can have, but boy. I'm thinking about Thai food right now. And there's a place near enough to me where I can pick it up and not have to deal with delivery. But it's so convenient to just, like, have it brought to you. I just don't want to deal with the... I just don't want to deal with the delivery fee, because that just, like, makes everything $8 more expensive. And blah. Hello, dear! The hunting is not going well. I have been seeing things popping out of trees. But not much. None of it shiny. I wasn't shocked that I might not find a shiny this stream. That's not gonna surprise me if that is the case. But this is my first proper shiny hunt attempt outside of Masudo breeding, and then a couple, like, very specific shiny hunts, in Scarlet and Violet. But I'm trying out tree hunting. Thank you. I don't know if tomorrow I'm also going to be doing Arceus again, but I may attempt some tree hunts in Sword and Shield, because I know that's a thing. Because I'm not going to do the same game shiny hunting all week. That's going to make me lose my mind. So I might try out, see what Sword, I can say words really well. Sword and Shield, maybe. Though, I don't remember, I think it's just all Squavets, the squirrels in Scarlet and Violet, so the options for Pokemon you can run to are but slim pickings from what I'm assuming. Granted, I have not really researched the tree options in... Why are you walking? You don't need to be walking, youngster. I wish there was some sort of tree thing in Scarlet and Violet. I have not heard of anything Scarlet and Violet that would count for this charity event that I'm doing, because everything's tree themed and there's a significant lack of tree things in Scarlet and Violet. But that's understandable. Trees are not necessarily the focus point of Pokemon. They're more focused on the little guys. Oh, why am I diving again? I'm so good at this game. Tree sandwich. this tree in the sandwich. How do I do any of these controls? I need to get up here because I want to see if there's any trees beneath me. Up we go. Let's see. If I get extremely bored with what my options are, I may start to really... I might really start to cut corners. What is this? Oh, is this one of the Misfortune Sisters? Oh! I'm also bored, Misfortune Sister. Let me just... I want her to do her text really bad. I just think it'd be really funny. Ah, dang it. Well, I can just clip that later. Take a photo. I got it at this split second. What? I failed to detect an attack. What? Alright, who's actually behind? She's so mad. Oh, it Toxicroak. Poison and fighting. What the hell does to that? I don't remember if Dark is good against it, but we'll find out real quick. Oh, I have flying. That's fine. Flying is fine. Yes, Hunch Crow. Large sun. Ouch. Oh, Sam. I'm so sorry. We'll do this and then... Yeah, we'll do Strong Style after this. Maybe we'll do Fine. Oh, we're fine. Yeah. Let's go. We were not prepared for this fight. Ha 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 ha. A blithering mooncalf? That is an interesting turn of phrase. But yeah, if I end up getting bored of the actual hunting of the trees, I might just one day do some more Masudo breeding in Scarlet and Violet, because I'm currently working on a project in Scarlet and Violet because I didn't want to bring in my level 100 team to the DLC in the fall when it goes live. What'd she drop? Is it a nugget? Ooh, nuggets. But, like, I don't want to use my level 100 team in the DLC, because then that's just not going to be interesting. Like, the fights are not going to be interesting because I'm going to be extremely over-leveled. And everyone is, like, as well IV'd and EV'd up as I can get them. Well, I guess EV'd up, because I wasn't really looking at IVs when I first caught my team. But I'm currently Masudo breeding my entire original team, because my compromise is I still want to use my original team because I've become attached to them. But I don't want to use them specifically because of their power level. And I've decided to compromise is that I would try and get a shiny iteration of each of them. So it's like I'm using a descendant of my original team. And the shiny just because it would help even further differentiate, and because I've been becoming more involved recently with shiny hunting folk. And I already did a Masudo breeding of Sprigatito anyway, so I've already got the hardest one taken care of. But I have time. It just takes a while, because you are not going to get that in the very first egg. So I might just do a stream of just Masudo breeding. Just because I was already going to do it anyway. I wish you all the luck. Thank you. I will need it. It took me, I think, 2 weeks to get my shiny Sprigatito. And honestly, the worst part of it all, as soon as I got it to hatch, I was like, great, fantastic. Let me just finish hatching the rest of these and then I'll release it all. Literally, 6 eggs later, another shiny Sprigatito. And it was even better stats. Like, it was almost perfectly statted IV-wise. I think it actually might have been perfectly statted. It was just like, it was just insane because it happened. I wasn't looking at my screen. I just, like, heard the sound and looked down and I was like, wait, what? I didn't even believe it. It was insane. Oh, you're so luck is all kinds of skewed. Yeah, it's insane. Like, my luck in games is so weird because I either have really good luck or really bad luck. Like, in Stardew Valley, I decided to do a perfection farm, and initially when I was playing the save file, I wasn't deciding to do a perfection farm. That was something I decided later on, which is a big endeavor. The original purpose of the save was I was curious if you could just not do farming, like don't work with crops at all, and can you still like make money, do things reliably, play the game for the most part, and have fun while doing so. And doing that run made me realize my least favorite part of Stardew Valley is, like, the farming aspect. I just don't like it. It takes up so much time. It takes up so much of your resources to do it. And just in the couple years, you don't have any of the tools to help automate things or streamline stuff. So it's just not fun. For me, at the very least. And then after I got 2 years in, I decided that once I get the approval from Grandpapa, then I will... then I'll do some crops just so I can finish up the community center. But the point of why I went on this tangent at all is I had the most insane luck in terms of just drops in that game. Like, I found a dino egg, I think maybe in my very first summer. Like, really quickly. And I found multiple over my run as well. And I forget what else I found, but I just kept having the most bizarre luck in that run. In terms of things, like, dropping way earlier than normal. I never got the living hat, which I know is extremely rare. But just, I was having an insane degree of luck in that run. And just because of that, I ended up doing the perfection run. Because, one, I was having a lot of fun with it, and two, I'm just gonna run from this thing, because I don't need to kill it. But it was just insane. And then in other games, like doing the Masudo breeding for Sprigatito, it just went so slow. I can't say poorly, it just went slow. And granted, it wasn't really aided because I just got so bored of running around in a circle or a straight line to hatch the eggs that I would just start roaming around the countryside while hatching the eggs. Which made it a lot more fun because I was also low-key shiny hunting as well. Like, I caught 6 shiny Pokemon running around hatching eggs because they would pop up and I would catch them because they're shiny. Granted, I had the shiny charm at the time, so I wasn't hunting with full odds, but I think anything that you can do to improve your odds with shiny hunting is good, like Masudo breeding. But it was insane to be like, I basically have a full team of Pokemon before I've hatched the shiny egg that I'm Masudo breeding, so it should be a much easier process to get a shiny out of this. Me just throwing all of my Pokemon at this this blue Italian Ditto I have. Thank you, hackers who Wonder Trade out. Like, this Ditto that I got was insane, and the name of it is a link, so it's obviously a hacked thing, because they're trying to get people to come to their servers and shit, and I don't care about that. I can't change the name, sadly, but I referred to him as Papa Goo. And it's an Italian Ditto that is shiny, that is perfect IVs. Like, this thing is designed to have children that are powerful. And it's so lovely. And I have not had a friend take me up on the offer, but I have for, like, people who I know, like, I if they want to borrow the shiny, they absolutely can, because this thing is, like, perfect for doing Masudo breeding with. Designed to have children is an odd way of saying that. Shit, ad. Friggin' ads are annoying. I'm considering... I'll mention this when it comes back. Oh, my nose is itchy. English. No shakies. I'm gonna take a little sippy of water. Well, we got an ad break, so I don't think anyone who is watching is actually subscribed, so you stuck with the ads. Nope. Calm down, Paris. Calm down. I think the ad is over. At least got my snooze button back. But I've been debating with this whole ad system because my plan with ads is I want to try and minimize them as much as humanly possible. And at least for me, is I significantly prefer dealing with mid-roll ads. One, because I use an ad blocker, and two, it will remind me sometimes if I want to like subscribe to people or not. I hate pre-roll ads. Like I can't stand them. Like if I am going to check out a streamer and they have like I've never seen them before and they have a pre-roll ad, I'm like I typically am not gonna sit around and wait for that ad to finish up. But I hear from people that they're like, "Ah, man, I can't stand mid-roll ads. I'll take the pre-roll ad and then be done with it." And that kind of surprised me because I figured people would have been more frustrated by a pre-roll ad. But I can definitely see why people, like, obviously people would prefer not dealing with ads overall, and I would prefer if I could just turn ads off completely, but that's not an option. I'm actually currently running, I think I have a poll running on Twitter right now to see what people prefer dealing with. Because in theory, that poll is just going to be going to my circle of influence. I'm fine with either, to be honest. Some of my streamers do mid-roll on top of the hour as well. And in the long run, it supports you, so be fine with it. Yeah, thankfully with the streaming, this is just a hobby that I'm doing, so I'm not having to look at it as like a thing where I'm trying to get a profit to help support me. But it's just like, ads are annoying. And I want to help minimize how much it's annoying other people. And at the end of the day, ad block's a thing. It's a wonderful thing. It just sometimes does not work on pre-roll, which is annoying. Like, I'll get pre-roll ads sometimes for subscribers I'm subscribed to streamers I'm subscribed to. And that's just a Twitch problem. That's not on the person. And so it's very annoying when a pre-roll ad sneaks in. It's not supposed to be there because I already paid to get rid of them. Let's see here. I'm not seeing a single tree in a hot minute. This area is disappointing me right now. I'm wondering, I don't think the tree Pokemon are impacted by the time of day. But I wouldn't be shocked to learn if that was the case. Let me see if I see my Pokedex. How do I see my Pokedex? That's my bag. What is this? Okay. Pokedex. Firmry. Can I see the time that you're around? Preferred food. Do I see a is there a time? There it is. Every time, every weather. Okay, so that's not the case. It's not like a. Oh, it's the middle of the night, so you can't find them. I don't want to mess with FS Queen. She's gonna kick my ass. Are you shaking? No. You start seeing things sometimes. You're thinking you're seeing the shaky trees, but you're not. I don't think there's any shaky trees around here. That's a big Yanmega. That kicked my butt earlier, and I did not do well against it. Oh. Hello. And I'm guessing this is a Combi, considering we're surrounded by Combis. But what if it's not? It's a Combi? Who would have guessed that? Ooh, it's female. Ooh. Let's catch it. Can I Psychic it and it will stay alive? It's level 17. it will live, certainly if I do an agile on it. Hey, forget agile is a thing. Well, that went poorly. I ruined my satchel. How did I fill up my satchel already? Who are you? Oh. I was like, aw, cute of a barrel. Oh god, of a barrel. We just have to leave. Bye. Goodbye, Babero. Please don't kill me. Ooh, big Ghastly. He's a big boy. Large. Yeah, it looks like it's not going to be a shiny today. Sad, sad. I also messed up earlier. And fell on accident and lost 11 Great Balls. Which is fantastic. So I have to figure out later how to get more of them, because I'm a bit tapped on resources right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I run it? Oh, it's really cute when the babies chase you. It's terrifying when the mom chases you. Up you go. To get away from the nightmares. I don't think. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah. A peaceful little evening. I'm gonna get back to home base, and I think that'll be the end of stream from me. So I still need to eat dinner. I'm gonna wait for my credit card payment to roll over for the month, and then I'm gonna get some Thai food, because I've been wanting Thai food for weeks now. But I've been a little extra loose on the wallet this past month. So I want to be a bit better next month. I'm gonna wait to get any takeout until my credit card payment rolls over for the month, and I'm just stuck in the wall. Come on. Come on, we're getting stuck. And here we go. I imagine someone I know is shiny hunting right now, so I'll probably try and find someone to shiny to raid to keep the shiny hunt train going. Any last trees though? Pretty please. I don't think so. I don't think there's gonna be any trees. I think I've actually gone around here already since coming here. Or I'm just mistaken and I'm thinking of something else. That's the problem with going to the same area over and over, is you forget which areas you've already been to. Rolling over. Because I don't remember if I've been through here since coming here last. And if so, did I see all the trees? Did I miss something? There's just so much room for error. That is a parasect, not a Paris. I thought it was a big Paris. But it's not. It's just a little one. And coming back home. And die. Alright. That's gonna be it for me today. I'm gonna be streaming again bright and early tomorrow morning around about 10 a.m.-ish. Kind of whenever I wake up and start, like, going and doing stuff. I think I'm gonna be trying to be palling up with some folks tomorrow, but unclear at the moment. Let me get to my chatting stream. Alright. What have I been at? Oh, just a friend chatting with me. Let me see who is live currently. Come on. Reload stream so I can see who is live. Let me stop recording. I don't really need this in the recording for